and welcome to the University of York's Clearing and Adjustment online event. My name's Naomi and I'm a graduate ambassador in the university's student recruitment team. Firstly, I'd just like to congratulate you on securing your place at York. I hope you're looking forward to coming to study here just as much as we're looking forward to welcoming you. I was a student myself at York, graduating last July with a degree in Spanish and linguistics. Part of my role now is all about passing on my knowledge and experience of university life. So in this video, I'll be taking you on a whistle-stop tour of what it's like to be a student at York. It's probably best to start with the campus itself, the centre of all student activity here at York. To put it simply, living on campus means you have everything in one place. Studying, relaxing, catching up with friends over lunch or a coffee, and even joining in with societies and sports is all right on your doorstep. You'll have beautiful green areas around you to relax in on sunny days, a big lake running throughout campus, and wildlife such as geese, ducks and rabbits for neighbours too. What more could you want? Another great feature of York is our college system. Colleges are like smaller communities within the larger university setting, a place where students can live, relax and get involved with events too. They're also a place where students can go to for support. Each college has a dedicated team to help you learn to manage your well-being and access the right support and information if needed. Colleges are diverse communities that bring together students from across all subject areas and all parts of the world. As on-campus accommodation is within colleges, the first people you meet at York will likely be from your college, and if your experience is like mine and many others, they might turn out to be lifelong friends. It's this supportive and inclusive atmosphere that colleges provide that really helped me to settle in here at York and make those first few weeks away from home that bit easier. At York, we have over 65 sports clubs, even some more obscure ones such as skydiving, ultimate frisbee, and even Quidditch. If you're like me and are severely lacking in interest and ability in sports, my advice is not to rule anything out. My biggest regret of my university life is not getting involved with sports, as some of my friends did with no prior knowledge or experience of the sport and ended up having the best time, making friends for life and winning leagues. The nice thing about sport at York is that there are varying levels of competitiveness and ability. You don't have to be the next Usain Bolt to get involved. In fact, beginners are encouraged. There are just as many opportunities to get involved with sports as a supporter too. For example, Roses Weekend, an annual varsity event between York and Lancaster University. Roses is a bit like a cross between a festival and a mini Olympics. It's Europe's largest inter-university varsity event, and the whole of both universities get involved in playing and supporting. If you thought that 65 sports clubs wasn't enough, we also have over 200 societies to choose from. Categories range from panto to gaming, beekeeping, even hummus appreciation. Whatever you're into, you'll find it here at York. And even if you don't, you can set up your own society too. Societies are also a great way to form communities of representation, such as the LGBTQ+ society, as well as different groups for different countries and nationalities. Most courses will also have a dedicated society, which provides a great way to hang out with friends outside of lectures. I studied Spanish and linguistics, so joined the Spanish Society, which was a great way to improve my language skills by chatting to native speakers while doing something fun like going for tapas. Societies are open to every student, even if you're not a member of that particular community or course, and you can join as many societies as you like. Most of them will hold regular events and activities, from movie nights to even trips abroad, so it's really worth looking into societies that you might be interested in joining, as they're a great way to meet new people and try new things. There are also lots of volunteering opportunities for York students, including projects that help the local community, support students' mental health, and even encourage the hedgehog population on campus. I volunteered with a project called Night Safe while I was a student, which provides support to students on nights out in York. Volunteers patrol the city, providing a friendly face and a helping hand, from handing out flip-flops to giving directions to the nearest bus stop. York is often ranked one of the safest and friendliest cities in the UK, so it was great to be involved in a project to help keep the city that way. Another thing to consider when you're making decisions about university is perhaps spending some time on a placement abroad or in the UK. Whatever you study, York has opportunities for you to either work, study or volunteer abroad or in the UK for a few weeks, months or even a full year. I did a year abroad in Spain as part of my course, and it honestly adds a whole new level to the skills and experiences that you're already developing at university. As well as improving my language skills, My time abroad helped me to become more independent and confident in my abilities, as well as giving me the opportunity to visit fantastic places and meet amazing people. It really is a valuable experience and something that I would recommend everyone to look into as part of your university life. Our Centre for Global Programmes have placements on every continent, except Antarctica. So make sure to talk to them and your department today to find out what's on offer. One of my favourite things about being a student at the University of York, and even still living here now, is having such a fantastic city on the doorstep. I like to think of York as the Goldilocks city. Small enough so you can easily wander around while feeling safe and part of a community, but big enough to have everything you could want as a student. It's just right. It's steeped in rich history and beautiful architecture, and there's always something going on. York holds festivals all throughout the year for different things, including chocolate, the Vikings, and even hot air balloons. There's also loads of independent shops, restaurants, pubs, clubs, and bars. In 2018, York was voted the best place to live in the UK by the Times newspaper, and I may be a bit biased, but I can't help but agree. My only warning would be to be careful inviting friends and family to visit, because from my experience, they'll be pestering you to come back again and again. With the campus only being 20 minutes away on the bus, or an easy walk or cycle from the city centre, you get the best of both worlds as a student. A vibrant student buzz on campus, and a beautiful, cultural and lively city right on your doorstep. Another fantastic feature of York is how central we are in terms of travel around the rest of the UK. You can easily pop to the seaside for fish and chips, go alpaca trekking in the Yorkshire Dales, or visit another fab UK city for the weekend. By train, London is only 2 hours away, Edinburgh 2.5, and Leeds just 30 minutes. At York, you're never too far from an adventure. If you've got any questions about living in York, our students are a great source of information and advice. Feel free to ask them anything. Not so long ago, they were in the same position as you, so there's no such thing as a stupid question. Now, you may be thinking it's a little bit early to start thinking about careers when you haven't even started university yet. Don't worry, you don't have to know what you want to do after university just yet. I'm still not sure myself. But it's never too early to start thinking about your own skills and achievements and how you can use these to demonstrate your employability, especially nowadays when employers are looking for so much more than just a degree. The University of York Career Service provides a huge amount of support to students, from CV writing to interview practice and even large-scale careers fairs on campus. The support that they provide is available to all students, even after you've graduated. What's more, our award-winning York Strengths programme offers tailored support to help you discover your strengths and how you can demonstrate them best to employers. This kickstarts your career planning from the very beginning of your university experience, rather than leaving everything for a mad scramble before graduation. So that's the end of our whistle-stop tour. I hope you feel like you've got to know us a little bit better. Now, it's all well and good listening to my experiences, but today is about you and how you can gain as much as possible from attending. Just like your time at university, today should be all about making the most of things. My advice to you would be to use this opportunity to get as much information as possible. The more you know, the better you can make an informed decision about what's right for you. Remember, it's more than just a degree. It's the next 3 or more years of your life. It's a big decision, but we're all here, as well as your friends, family, and teachers, to help you make the decision that's right for you. I think the University of York was the best place for me, not just because of the exceptional teaching and learning, but because of the huge range of opportunities and support available too, all within a beautiful city and campus setting. I hope you enjoyed today, and although I hope to see you here at York in the future, wherever you end up, I hope you have a fantastic university experience and make the most of all the opportunities available to you. You never know where it might take you.